Hello, my dear friend, I wish you wisdom. There is so much confusion about manifesting desires, and I received a message one of these days regarding that aspect from a dear friend that watched one of my videos. I don't know if I'm allowed to use his name here, but he knows who he is. First, you have to know what do you want? What is your desire? Second, think of your subconscious mind like your partner that doesn't know any other answer than yes. It says yes to negative stuff and positive stuff. So, at any time, it's really important to be aware of what you think, what you do, and what you think and talk about. At first, it's hard to do that. When I started this, I was in an unfavorable situation, and I wanted so bad to change my life for the better. So I made a calendar and I made a promise to be aware at all times of what am I doing, say, think. To train myself. So I must warn you that if you don't have persistence, you will not succeed in a million years. Now, this being said, I follow these rules. The desire. Establish clearly what you desire. It may be a new bed, a new home, or money, whatever. It doesn't matter. Know thyself. What does that mean? It means to evaluate yourself. Be sincere when you do this in order to help yourself. So ask yourself the following questions. What are the rules that you are guided by? Why? Does this serve you to make your desire come true? What is your most crazy fear that you have? Why? Does this serve you to make your desire come true? In what do you believe? Why? Does this serve you to make your desire come true? Do you take good care of yourself? What do you eat? What's your favorite food color? Who are your best friends? Why? Do you learn something from them? What can you bring to the table? Because what you bring to the table determines who sits at your table. What skills do you have? Are you aware of what new things are happening in the world? What are your flaws? At what you are amazing at? What do you know about your body? Study each little piece of yourself. Break free. Put down on paper the things that you think stop you from getting what you want. Put down on paper all the complaints that you have. At this point, ask yourself, on what do I spend my money? Evaluate your financial situation. Put down on paper to whom do you have to give money, how much, all of it. Ask yourself, how much money do you save for your dream per month to accomplish your desire? How much time do you spend in order to accomplish your dream? Do you have the skills that are necessary to accomplish your dream? What stops you from getting them? Eliminate the enemies. The main enemy, negative thinking and fear. You must understand that negative thinking is a nasty disease that vanishes when action is taken. So when a nasty thought arises, bam, Go back to the actions that you need to take in order to, for example, do something. Dance, jump around. Stop that negative thinking. You have one more enemy to guard against, which is one of your own making: the impulse. You must guard yourself from acting on impulses. When you feel a sudden impulse to do this thing or that thing, stop and say, is this in my best interest or not? Pause and repeat this denial. I deny all that which influences me against my best interest. I am the master. Action plan. At this point, you should have a clear image by using the answers that you've collected by now and transform them into actions that you need to take in order to accomplish your desire. And eliminate all things that don't serve you. Throw them away because they only hold you back, trust me. The nasty stuff, the complaints, eliminate them. Take a look around your house. Is there anything in that house that reminds you of struggle, bad memories? If there is, out with it. That applies to clothes too. If they hold bad memories, in the garbage with them. Key elements in the action plan that are ideal to be present in your life. Invest in simple clothes, but always infuse them with a good feeling. Buy simple jewelry, nothing expensive, but when you put them on, they have to trigger the feeling of being abundant. Invest in a perfume, one that makes you think of money and a good life as soon as you smell it. Remember, you don't have to buy something expensive, but it's important the feeling that is triggered when you wear that particular item. So, the previous steps, if they are done, they will help you to clean your life and your home from things that don't serve you. The previous steps are, in my opinion, the destroyers of clutter, and if they are done, you should be left only with the things that serve you and to build your desire from that point. Because let me tell you, cleanliness is next to godliness. So become clean from inside out. The subconscious realm. Now we've reached the master step. In my opinion, this step doesn't do anything for me if I have issues, so I always go back to the previous steps whenever I feel it's necessary to clean things out, to detox everything. The number one rule: don't try to figure things out, because this subconscious is way beyond your logic. So if you are a logic person and you always try to think from that perspective, here, don't. Logic needs to be used in the previous steps in order to investigate yourself, your life. At this point, you must think of your subconscious, something like this: hello, subconscious mind, you are amazing. I don't really care how you work. I love you, so great. Now, here is how things work for me with this baby right here. It works best for me if I use rhyme, and images. How to use the rhyme system? Well, you pick your favorite song, a song that cheers you up, and you use its rhythm, but you change the words. So the words may depend on what you desire, or what do you want to affirm, but mostly use words that spark something in you. So make it really nice. Make sure that your words rhyme. So in this way it will sound more pleasant. This song can be used daily because as you repeat it, after a time that song, it will stick and will play in your mind over and over again. I don't know how to sing, but bear with me. I picked a random one. Money, 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 I love you, money. Something like that. Okay? I hope you understand my point. Okay. Now, how to use the power of images. Let's say that you want a house. Obtain a photo of a certain type of home that you desire. Now, while you look at this photo, visualize and perfect the image, but infuse this visualization with the feelings that you want to have when you are walking through this house of yours. After you've done that visualization process, now look at the image for how much is needed until your image becomes blurry. Okay, so let me explain this in a really simple manner by giving you the following example. So, if you go right now and you look at yourself in the mirror and you focus one of your eyes and you look straight in the iris at what your iris is reflecting, your view soon will become blurry. The image will become distorted a little. So that's the effect that you want to happen when you focus on the house image. So first of all, I repeat, visualize how you want to feel, how you walk in your dream home, because it's the first step. You set an intention. Then the next step is to imprint in your subconscious mind through the image what you desire. So focus on that image till it becomes blurry. Okay. So after you are done, say thank you. And don't even think about what you've done. Whenever a small thought arises, eliminate it. Jump around, start to do something to distract yourself from thinking of that. Now, this friend of mine asked me why we have to forget and not to think about what we've done. Let me give you an example why. Let's say that you need some potatoes. You go to the grocery, you ask for some potatoes, and after you've got the potatoes, you say, thank you. Remember, thank you. After you've got the potatoes, do you think anymore that you need them? No. You cook your dinner with them, and that's pretty much it. So, Why to think of a subject when it's already done? It is done. Okay. Now, your focus, after you've done this subconscious thingy, is to go back to the action plan, to be persistent, to do the actions required. Okay. To enjoy the process of taking those actions, because you know that they will help you to evolve. It's like making dinner with those potatoes, okay? Also, sing that song every day in order to uplift you with your words in it, okay? In the end, I want to conclude with the following. Persistence. Don't expect magic to happen if you only do the subconscious part process. You have to move in order to create some motion, baby. So, I try to live by this rule. Dare, do, and keep silent. Dare because it forces me to eliminate fear. If you do the thing that you are scared of, the fear will go away soon. Do because you have to take some action steps to lay down the foundation of that you want. And also doing helps you to evolve, to view new ideas, to see how can you expand more. You learn by doing most of the time, not from a book, okay? Not from reading a book. You learn by doing, practicing. Now, the third rule, keep silent. Many people talk to their relatives, friends, etc. like they are gods, or as if they can make the things to work for them. No. Your subconscious mind, your intuition is the most pure friend that you can ever find. But you can't listen to it if you are loud and noisy. You can listen to that only if you are still, when you keep silent, and when you put an effort into keeping your mind away from chit-chat and nasty thoughts. Believe me, I don't say that these steps are the only way. Do it your way. Extract from this video only the things that you think serves you. Don't listen to me or others. You do you, because you are unique and you can create the rules that fit with you. Have a great day.